Yeah, guy. I was going to let you listen to the intro, but then it was taking too long. It was too much silence. And I didn't want to run the risk of the low audio for the game. Everyone cranking it up in their headphones, and then, my voice comes out, or I just sniff because my nose is running. It's get a nice good sniff right into the microphone and just break everyone's eardrums. This is Final Fantasy 3 Worlds Collide Final Fantasy 6 rando. And I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I've start and stopped this a few times. I made like one series of recordings and it was just me nonstop looking stuff up. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I had a bad starting party anyway. Let's re-rack it and let me play it casually. And I was playing it casually and I was just like, it's just walking places, finding stuff and doing checks as they call it. I don't know exactly how else to explain it. You just, depending on your party, you go places and then you do things and then you get more people in your party and you go do things. And then eventually, according to the people you play this game, they want to do it as fast as possible. It's like, it's a racing rando more than anything. I can't find the guide that's like very casual about it. So everything is basically, you get as much as you need and you go to the Kefka's Tower and beat the game. It's like, I don't want to do that. I want to grind for like 8 hours and get overpowered so I don't have to know all these tricks. Worst part about me playing Final Fantasy Randomizers is knowing all these little nuances and tricks and things you can do to counter AI. I'm not good with it. I don't understand it. I can't grasp it. Maybe I will. Maybe I could if I played it forever, but I'm not going to play it forever. We're going to do this. It's going to be more casual. It's going to be broken up into parts. That's not our starting party. That's like the hash, so you can compare it to somebody else. The mode is character gating. It just means, you get a character and, you can do certain things. Only certain places will have, I should go back one menu. Objectives. To beat the game, you have to recruit 7 characters and find 10 espers. And I don't know if I have to do the Doma Dream sequence or not. This is not something I found in any tutorial video. Everything was just basically, characters, espers, and dragons to complete the seed. But who knows? Maybe we have to do this too. I don't know if it's A or B. Probably not. Probably both. Here are our flags. Character gating, like I said. You find a character. It unlocks things. It mostly aligns with what it is in the normal game. If you have Terror, you could do Welk. Like the first boss battle, like your tutorial boss battle, sort of. If you don't have Terror, you can't do the Welk fight. That's basically what it is. And the gating means you can find a character, an esper, or an item behind whatever the gate is. There's our seed. I believe there's a link in the spoiler log that I can post in the description. You'll see it before you hear me talk about it. You start with 2 random party members. Again, you have to get 7 party members to complete it. You don't share XP between the characters in the party. Everyone gets the fixed amount. You can equip Amaro with certain stuff. Stats are 100% scaling. Nothing fancy. There's a bunch of stuff. I mean, it's just Bum Rush you can't learn unless you learn all the other blitzes. Sortex faster, 4 times as fast on the menu. If you do the Doma Dream sequence, like it says in the objectives, you'll get everything unlocked for the Sortex. You'll start with lures, you'll start with rages, and you can learn them no matter if you have anybody in the party that has that skill. Skills all randomized as well between party members. Steel is normal. Everything's random, whether you can use it. As far as skills, armor, weapons is random as well. Experience 3 times as much, 5 times as much magic points, 5 times as much gold. Again, no XP party divide. Scaling character esper plus dragon times 2. I don't know what this really means. I think for every character esper and dragon you get, the enemy's levels go up. I don't really know enough to say it, but there's scaling. But this is scaling based on that. So there's like a curve where if you just keep collecting stuff, you start with Moogle Charms, so you'll never need random encounters. You can turn it, equip it on and off as you need it. So because you have the Moogle Charms, you can just go check, and get all your stuff. You'll have boss battles. You can level up through the boss battles, but as you're getting all those checks, the free checks, the no boss encounter checks, the enemy levels are going up. So when you do finally encounter a boss, it will be more powerful than you. So there you need to manage getting levels somewhere. There are 8 dragons in the game, and they will shuffle within each other. They're not going to be mixed with anything else. Bosses are shuffled, and then, just a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. I'm not even near the... I'm like halfway down. Espers will allow you to learn different abilities and spells, not so much in line with the base game, but I believe the Esper itself that you get, the named Esper, is going to be the Esper you use in battle. They're natural magic users, two I believe, and they'll learn spells as you level up. Otherwise, you can learn spells from some equipment, and you can learn spells from the Espers. 3 Moogle Charms start. Curse Shield is only between 1 and 32 battles to unlock, but you need the dude who gets the Curse Shield in your party to get the Curse Shield. I don't know who that is, honestly. It's probably... I want to say... Locke? I gotta look at a list of... I look at the tracker and see who's there. Shops are all randomized. Dry meat is a check for when you have Gao. Instead of getting Gao, it's a check for Gao. So if Gao's in your party, you can go to the Veld with 3 people in your party and use the dried meat to get potentially another character or an item or an Esper, I believe, in that spot. Coliseum has stuff. Stuff will be listed where it's known what you can trade and other stuff won't. Probably not that good in the randomizers, where you can probably go into any shop and buy whatever you want anyway. A lot of the top items are just locked in treasure chests or random encounters. Auction House could have up to 2 Espers. The guy at the door will tell you. Same thing with the thief in Zen. Or, yeah, Zen to Zen, whatever you want to call it. He'll give you a hint whether he's selling an Esper or not. And that's it. That's all the stuff. We can go to configuration. We want to do fast battle speed. We want to do... I'm sorry, slow battle speed, fast message speed. We want cursor on memory. And what we want is... we want to emulate our terminal effect. So let's... Yeah, look at this. Look at this gameplay. There we go. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of looking stuff up. I'm going to need to use a map. I'm going to need to use a map to find treasure chests if I can. Some of the maps I found are not the best for treasure chests. And I'm going to be using a guide. So I have Gao and I have Setzer. I have no idea what Setzer looks like. I guess I could look at my TV and then look back at the tracker. Oh, it's right above. We can take a look at what they have. Gao has Runic and GP Rain. Oh, okay. Setzer has Fight and Steel. I don't necessarily know if I like this or not. Are they starting with anything good? He had something on his head, and then I hit optimize, and it took it off. That's nice. No one has magic. What I could do is I can equip a Moogle Charm. And then... I guess we're just going to go get treasure chests for now because I don't particularly like this party. Gao has free checks. We need to find the meat. Dried meat is a free check. It's not really a free check. I have to fight a random battle. So same thing with the other check where I can go into the cave there and grab the helmet. That's going to have random battles after as well. Tent. Great start. Not equipable. So from what I gather, what you want to do is you want to just hit as many treasure chests as you can. You know, get as powerful as you can. Do the requirements and then go beat the game. I don't know what GP Rain's going to do for me. I didn't want to talk to that guy. Okay, guy. You made your point. Let's go. Yep. Okay, I wanted to do that. Because this is a monster in the box. And I don't necessarily know if I can defeat it. How I am now. Really, I don't have much of anything. I have steel. I have, oh, come on. I wanted to do treasure chest. I have fight on one, GP Rain, and Runic on the other. I guess maybe I can Runic this dude. Although I don't have a weapon, so I don't know if it works. Okay, works. Maybe I should try to steal once and just see what I get. From what I know, this enemy is not like Welk, where if I attack it in this state, it will always, you know, counter. It's just sometimes. Shim Sham. So Runic seems pretty good for this fight, huh? I guess if not, if I've Runicked already. All right, now what do I do? How does GP Rain work? Let's try it. I don't even know if I have GP. No money. All right. All right. I don't know if I can run from monster in a box, so we're going to try it. All right. Here we go. Good fight. Good start. I should loot everything and then maybe try it again. Or I could taking, you know, random encounters, level up. But we can continue to loot. Again, this is going to be multi-part. It's going to be, you know, I wouldn't say boring, but I'm definitely not going to be, like, racing. You know, racing strats. You know, because if I was racing, I probably would not have gone in there first. Because I got to go through that door. Muted, so I didn't like blow my nose right into the microphone. Relics, I don't know relics too well. That's locked. We knew that. Is there one pot that had something in here? No. Okay, and I'm keeping note of what I get, but I don't necessarily know what's best for me. I could sell stuff to get other things. Like there's some things that are good here, like, you know, remedies, revivify, smoke bombs for leaving random encounters in case I accidentally take any. Phoenix down. But I'm not in a position yet to buy stuff. I can check the runic shop and the weapon shop is locked, right? We're going to check it and see if maybe it's unlocked in this. Arm bangle and amulet. There's another clock I can loot, I think, somewhere. Okay, it's open. A lot of stuff. I mean, it's words to me. I don't necessarily know what's better. I have a list, and eventually I'll go through a list. I know some stuff that's really good. $1,000 GP. All right, we can go into the cave here and loot some other stuff. There was an armor shop is something I haven't found, right? I don't know where that is. There it is. I found it. I may take random encounters in this cave. Although maybe not. Like maybe I want a third person before I start doing some stuff. So for right now, I'm just going to walk through and I'm going to get the treasure chests. No monsters in the box. No encounters here. Eye drop is not really beneficial to me right now. Neither is a sleeping bag. Go through here. I think there's one more left. World of Ruin. That's a possible character check, I believe, for where you recruit Mog. And Dragon Boots allows me to... You know what? The Dragon Boots would be good for Gao because Gao doesn't have really any ability to fight other than gold. Did I misunderstand? Does Dragon Boots not do jump? And just fight and jump. Well, he doesn't have fight, so does that mean he doesn't get jump? Huh. I think that's what that probably means. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Where should we go from here? House chests, clock, cave chests, clock. We can go South Figaro. I mean, there's barrels and crates. I'm just basically going where stuff is right now. And then eventually we'll run into dried meat, and then we'll go do that check over there and see what we get. Actually, that's a good place to do some leveling because I need to kill things anyway. And I believe if I don't fight anything at all, I'll get like the worst encounters, and the worst encounters will have the ability to get Gao. I don't know, making stuff up. Making stuff up based on videos that I've seen. I don't know how to drive an airship either. I believe this is where I want to be. So South Figaro is just a shop check and a lot of weapons, a lot of crates. $5,000 GPs, all right. Hyper wrist, mental ring. I'm probably going to check way more than I need to check because I don't know what's what yet. Wall ring's all right. What does that do? Okay. We don't have Celis in the party, so we can't do like the basement stuff. Back one? The back one, right? That barrel has something. It's out of the way, but I don't care. Earrings are good for magic users. What may happen is I may make Gao magic user. I mean, magic power is definitely a lot higher than sisr right now, so a good esper to start, especially with something with magic growth, would be nice. Minerva is really good armor. Protects me from a bunch of elements. But we're gonna press on. Is there another one more barrel down here? Looking for dried meat. No dried meat. I could start buying stuff, but I'm not really prepping for endgame yet. And I'll always double back to another shop. The guy blocking my way here, but nothing else, huh? All right. May have missed a pot, may have missed a something inside of a house. But we'll move on. And we can go to Figaro's Castle. There's shops in there, and there's chests. 3 chests, I believe. Good driving? Good drive. Good parking. Look at that parking spot. That's definitely way out of the way. Edgar's not in my party, so I can't do the throne check. Where you normally recruit Edgar at the throne, you need Edgar to do the check here. And a lot of the games like that. Curing. Still no dried meat. Tools would be nice. I haven't had a tool user yet, though. Check where we're at. We'll trust the optimum. Sky render, Genji helmet. We equip the cards, but can't, I don't think, necessarily use the cards. Did I keep the dragon boots on him just to see? Dragoon boots, yeah. Just to see if it changes X gold into fight. It didn't in the menu. The skills screen, so I probably doubt it would. Alright, and from here we can go to... We can go World of Ruin Narsh. And we could... We don't have Mog, so we can't do that check, but... What's really there? What am I looking at? Kefka at Narsh. I'm sorry, World of Balance Narsh. We can go do Kefka at Narsh. Yeah, I don't know. I need to find the meat. So I think I'm gonna go over to Kolingen, see what's in the shops there, and then go down to the auction house and see if I can get a Magicite for Gao. What am I looking at in this town? I think if I go around here, there's a pot. Really thought I can go into the back of this house. Okay, I can. Treasure chest. Minerva. Beautiful. Okay, dried meat. No dried meat. Warp stones are good. Especially if I get to some of the places like Zozo and the Go-Go's lair. A lot of stuff there. I don't know what I'm looking at. And some stuff there. Okay. I won't remember where stuff is. That's good. That's just a normal house. So would I go in weapon, armor shop, and item shop? There's no relic shop in this town, I don't believe. And no meat. So let's go down to Jador. Let's go look in the shops there. I'll sell some stuff so I have money for the auction house. And hope for dried meat. Found it. Mode 6. Mode 7. I play it like it's mode 6, though. Alright. Jador. Let's arrange first before we sell. Probably 10,000 to buy the first item. Sneak ring raises the success of steal. I think steal is pretty vanilla here, where you can only steal the items. It's not randomized or anything. It's nothing special. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Probably better things. Gold hairpins probably good for Gao once I get magic for them. Hyper wrist is good for Setzer now. Fatal magic attacks, I don't really care. Earrings is probably good and curing. I'll keep it just in case there's another. You know, I don't have anything else better for somebody else. Let's get some stuff on some people so I don't wind up selling it. Golden hairpin and earrings. And Moogle Charm on still I do. Hold on one second. So I'm risking upping the level of things by checking to see if this is a esper. But I think that's fine because I think I need to fight things with an esper so I can gain magic so Gao is not useless. I think that's how I'm approaching this. Black belt doesn't seem terrible. I'm just walking around. So this dude in here will tell me there's a glowing object if there's a glowing stone. So there's magicite here, and we'll try to get it. Imperial. So when playing around with this originally, just tooling around just to kind of get a feel for it, I didn't know if Auction House will have 2 good items, but I don't know if I have to buy one to see number 2 or if it's just in the mix. And sometimes it's not like this Imperial could be the item. And the magicite could be the second item, but I don't know if I have to buy the first to get the second is what I'm going at. And I don't know if the prices are noticeable where it's like, if it's at this price, then you know it's the item. But it looked like 10,000 to buy the first one, 20,000 to buy the second one. But we'll give it a go. I mean, we have to... I need this magicite before I do anything else. A dried meat would be nice, but I need the magicite. I would like it on before I start fighting. So, Imperial, again. It might not be the item. There might be a list out there that says what can be randomized in here or not. I don't want to buy it because I don't want to. I don't have the money for the next thing. Maybe a chance I can buy it and sell it for profit. If I get Imperial again, I'll just buy it. I could save. You know what? Let me see what's here and then I'll go outside and save. Imperial. All right. So I do know for a fact that there are other items other than the main items you can get. I've seen them on my trial playthrough. All right, let's go save. And I'll buy it next time it shows up. Hopefully it doesn't show up. Hopefully the magicite shows up. But if there are 2 slots for items, I'm thinking maybe I have to buy one before I can buy the second. And if that's the case, I need to buy it no matter what. So let's save. And let's go buy the item. I can check the shop on the ship to see if it has dried meat as well. All right, so let's buy it. And then we have to go make some money to buy the other thing. Oh, wait, look at that. Okay. Tritalk. Oh, it's going to go up to 20,000. Oh. If I do this, it's just extra dialogue. Because it's always the second one, I believe. And I don't have 20,000. Drive by it anyway. Not enough money. Oh. Could sell the Minerva. I mean, like, I can always buy it back. You know, it's a lot of money to buy back, but you know, at where I'm at, let's go to Returner's Hideout. Let's go check the ship for the dried meat. Let's go to the Returner's Hideout, grab the chest there, and see where we're at money-wise. No meat. Okay, so let's go to, where are we here? Well, is the town by Returner's Hideout? Like right there? So we can do that. What are my checks with Setzer? Anything good? The tomb. Oh, there's just a free item at the inn, huh? That I didn't get. Right. There's going to be just a random character or NPC just chilling in here. Okay, so this is good if I need to get the sword text. I'm not familiar with his checks yet, though. Back row, everybody. Let's see what he even has. Fight and morph. Okay. Comparatively, his stats are garbage, but the characters may have boosting stats from their weapons. Let's just put stuff on you. Make him a dragoon. But I could do that instead. All right, so we got to check down here. I'm checking real quick to see if the tomb is gated by a boss. And it looks like, yeah, there is a boss. I'm unfamiliar with the tomb's layout, so I'm gonna leave that for now. We're gonna continue our quest for dried meat and 20,000 gold for the Magicite there. And let's go to Returner's Hideout, which I believe is right here. I wanted the chest. X potion. X potion. Thunder Rod. So Thunder Rod I can break in a fight. I will cast Bolt 2, I believe. Might be Bolt 3. Doom Darts. That's not a chest, right? That's not a chest. This thing right there. Rage Ring. And that one. Green Cherry. There's a shop here. Where is it? On this screen? Tonic restores. Remedy is everything but zombie. I'm getting further away from my goal here, but I'm just going to do this for now. My whole philosophy right now is to sell what's not equipped, unless I know it's something, you know, better, or like something good for someone down the line, like the Thunder Rod, you know, has a use. Like leather armor is just 82, but I can get rid of that. I don't know what a skein is. That's like a throwing weapon, right? I don't know. I mean, maybe if I have Umaro. Maybe. That might do something. Does this pot heal me? No. Alright, so we checked some stuff there. And we said we're going to go to this town. I'm going to take a quick look here to see if there's stuff in this town for me to grab. Looks like there's one clock. And in the inn, that there's something I can get. And now we're just looking for the dried meat. No dried meat. Okay, well, what's that? It might have been a relic shop in there that I didn't notice. I didn't go to. Where should we go now? I'm really hanging on to this, you know, notion of waiting for some magic before I do any fighting and do the Gao check. Thief in the Woods might have a glowing stone. I just totally bypassed that. So we can go there now and check the shop there. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. I walked around. I found the dried meat. I didn't want to stop the recording to edit because it was just a recording. Stop the video recording to edit because it was just a recording. I had a package that I sent. I sell a lot of wrestling, like Japanese women's wrestling trading cards and merchandise. And what happened was I sent the package to Hawaii, and the person bought 8 autographs too. So it was a pretty expensive package. And it's just like lost. It has tracking that just says going to be delayed, going to be delayed, going to be delayed. That's pretty cheap. I'm going to grab it. Crusader. Okay. And basically just last 9 days, there's been no status about it. And it's worrisome because eBay is going to force me to refund. And USPS is just like wherever. It's still in transit. So I filed a complaint or whatever inquiry, and I got a phone call that said the inquiry was processed, and that's it. Like just a confirmation instead of sending like an email confirmation. It just sent a phone recording confirmation. I wanted to see what this esper does. Float, X zone, speed times 2. The vanish X zone trick has been, taken out of this game. That's not really a good esper. But at this time, I don't know if I can afford to go. I don't have the money anyway. Afford, I mean, as far as scaling goes, I can't afford to get the other esper before I take on these fights. I need to progress somewhat here. So we'll land here. Now what we'll do is we'll take off the ring. We'll save. And we'll fight here. We have 3 party members, so there's an open party slot if it's a party member. Lobo was what I said we were going to get. I don't mess up. Runic. I mean, defend. Fight. It's like we don't really have any good options here. It's going to be an item, I believe. Or maybe even Magicite. Yeah, I should have... Okay, not bad. I was going to sort before I did this. So, this guy gets a thing. And it's going to give us... Magicite Starlight. Alright, not bad. We don't get XP for those enemies, do we? Maybe not unveiled. Skills, Gao. Fire 3 is much better. Haste is not bad. Who benefits from speed? Doesn't matter. Like, you get magic levels. I guess we'll just throw this on you. I'm going to go into the cave with the Moogle Charm off. Just to see what kind of battles I get in here. And this will just get me the helmet. Then I can jump down. So we did the Gao check, huh? I don't know. First of all, I don't know if I just up the encounter rate by taking the helmet, or if I have to completely go through for that to happen. I don't know if I necessarily want to do the rest of this right now. What are my options? I need money. I need some levels. I need to understand Cyan's things here, checks. Doma Siege is enter Doma Castle, defeat the boss at the leader spot. The reward is a character to immediately be given the opportunity to add him or her to your party before the boss fight. So I can check what that is first. Cyan's dream sequence is multiple bosses. Sleep in Doma's Castle. And Mount Zozo, World of Ruin. Purchase Rust Rid. No boss there. Enter the cafe, climb the stairs, remove the rust door, and enter Mountain Zozo. No bosses, but there's a dragon. So what do I want to do here? I want to do something. Like I want to. I have to do levels before I do checks, I think now. I don't think I'm going to get to 20,000 gold for that other Esper, so I got to make do with these for now. Got fire, which might be fine. I can go to World of Ruin, Narsh. . Or I could just fight outside regular Norsh. Let's grab a couple levels. Walking. Do I have two people Moogle Charms on? No, I don't. Now you don't have, like, you need to learn it before you can use it, yeah. I don't want to... Really don't want to throw gold. You have magic? I guess maybe it's just a menu. You don't start with anything, right? No. Could throw the rod. Yeah, so this scaled up a bit because of the checks I've done. I don't know how much gold I throw if I use GP Rain. I'm worried about like it being 5,000. Should have sets or maybe on somebody else in case it procs that death. Gonna Doom Darts. Well, Cyan's really not doing anything good. Why didn't that work? Why does sets only have 12? Oh, did I use... Oh, was that like a mini ether I used? Did not... Maybe. Sometimes the item name changes between Final Fantasy games really confuses me. Proc. Oh, zombie status? Like, what's going on? What's the status that you have? Oh, no, not good. All right. I have to get him up. I have a big problem when people die and not get the XP when I need XP. And this might be a big boost. Shim Sham. Okay, that's good. All right, so what do we get? 5,500. 10 magic points. Yeah, everyone got a level. Probably multiple levels. Yeah, it went from 3 to 12, I believe. What was Setzer's... What happened with the items that I was trying to use? What did I not understand? That is magic points. And that just cures status, zombie. All right, what was I thinking that remedy was? Okay, save twice. I have blind, but let's see if Let's see if this doesn't just remove it. Okay, does. I don't think I noticed Esper's like magic. Yeah, okay, so I got 40%, 10%, 30%. All right. Let's go learn Fire 3. Do this until we learn Fire 3. And then at least we have a nice big multi-enemy spell we can use as long as the person can get damage from fire. Ralph. I don't know what these guys do, so I'll just runic. Ralph. I think the cards would be better from flying enemies. You fighting that guy. Didn't look like there was any advantage, disadvantage. Need Gao to be able to do something. So we definitely need the Fire 3. Good proc. Sometimes proccing death will the enemy will reanimate and get healed by it. Cyan learned float. There was a second one would be learned, I think. Yeah, X zone. So at 10 magic points per battle, you know, we're getting 10% towards the skill times whatever the learn rate is. So that's why every battle is 20% towards X zone. All right, we need this Fire 3, so we keep going. What is the instead of doing battles and making it go faster, let's slow it down by trying to figure out how long it's going to take. All right, so two more battles at 10 magic points, and we could get 5 magic points in a battle too. So then it might take longer. We could try the monster in the box. Let's try the monster in the box. This took forever, right? But maybe since I'm better levels. Very zoned in right now. Very zoned in. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I want to learn fire. Gonna have the money for the auction house too, I believe, when I'm done with this. In fact, I do already. Monster in a box is something I said, right? Let's try the monster in a box. Maybe I can just really crank. No, we're gonna do the monster in the box once I have the magic. Although I don't know if that dude might absorb fire. That's something worth looking. But regardless, then I can just runic. So let's try to get this fire going. Ralph. Have him fight 2 different people, so if death procs, we can just not waste all that attack. It's a min-maxing. This is the min-maxing I can do. I can't do, like, the best thing to do to fight the Wyvern is to attack on the 12th frame and then menu buffer as your dude's attacking with your third party member by moving the sword from your hand to an empty inventory slot. Like stuff like that. No interest of even learning. If anybody's ever played a Final Fantasy speedrun or raced a randomizer, you know what I'm talking about. I make sense. Fire 3. So now let's give somebody else Fire 3. Right? Because that was Remedy, like as a spell. I'm gonna probably no. X-Zone's fight. Float. Float on Gao. I'll probably rearrange these so everyone's learning spells. Like all this, as much as I can. But I'm not going to go too crazy. Like, if Gao doesn't know float, alright. I want the Esper for the better growth on Gao anyway. Which, at this point, I don't think I have one. But speed and the other one might be good for the other two. I'm going to save again. I never know if I'm confirming or if I'm just saying yes to saving. Alright. So now we'll fight this dude. We'll nail him with Fire 3, see if it doesn't heal him up. And then we'll just, good morph. Bang. So look at that. Going from nothing to going from almost 3,000 damage was definitely worth it. Monster Box maybe not hiding anything good. He actually might be vanilla in terms of what they give you. Dragonclaw. Alright, so Cyan learned X-Zone. So we're going to take that off. Because it learned everything. Let's take that off. And let's give Gao the ability to learn those. I don't know if I don't think I got hit, but we'll do that. We'll save in the overworld. And we're going to go by the other Esper. Like, what do I want to do now? It's by the other Esper. See what it is, if it's anything good. And then we'll go to the cave for Gao. Go through the cave. I don't remember what path to take in Serpent's Trench. Let me just look that up real quick. Like the river will, when you're on the raft or floating through the river, it will tell you which way to go. Left, right, intersections. In most cases, going right leads to treasure, while going left leads to more encounters. I always recommend. Okay. So we'll go right. In Serpent's ever. And what were we doing here? We were going to the auction house. And now we gotta wait for the thing to show up again. How much money do I have? Do I have money to buy both? No. Three characters, 2 espers. It's a treasure chest. Imperial. I will pass. What is the Imperial? Maybe I should know. Imperial is, see if I can do both things at once. Scroll a website and walk out. No, definitely couldn't do both things at once. I can't find that on a list, so it doesn't exist. Imperial. Like, is it the halberd? No, that's imp halberd, not imperial. Oh, imperial is a ninja dagger. It does nothing, basically, and it costs $600 in the shop. Not randomized, like vanilla. So that's how you know it's bad. If my Super Nintendo wasn't 1,000 miles away, no, this game takes a while to start up too when you reset. But I was going to say, if my Super Nintendo wasn't 1,000,000 miles away, I would see what the item is, reset, walk back in, and just hope it's not like fixed to where it's always going to be the same item when I reset. How about the Magicite? No, jewel ring. It's more expensive than the Imperial, so maybe this is the item, but probably not. Although maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's going to cost me 10,000. I'm sorry, it's going to cost me 20,000. So maybe maybe 20,000 are the items. In my little test session, the item I bought first was 10,000. Again, it's probably a tell like that I don't know. I see if one of the guides written has a guide on the auction house to, clearly specify what it may be. A lot of the things say to skip it because it takes too much time. Even if it's a good item. Imperial. Since it's so common, it might be the junk item. The only way knowing is buying it and removing it from the pool. If it's a junk item, I think it will just show up again. But we know what we want. We know what we want. All right. If I don't find a sword tech user, I am not going to do Cyan's check to unlock the magic the sword tech stuff, because I want to see if that objective is required or if it was like an optional objective, like do A or B. Because what I did was I made a race seed, a standard race seed. So you're not guaranteed to get Cyan when you're playing. I mean, you are guaranteed somewhere to get him, but maybe not early. So maybe it's in a race. It's a nice little conflict to have. Well, do I want to do the characters in espers, or if I have Cyan, do I want to immediately do that check and get into their Kefka's Tower faster? So I want to see if it's neither or if it's a both thing. For curiosity. If you watch any of my videos, you know I need to know. I also need to know what takes longer. A green dragon grind in Hawksness with no MP? Or or this. Pearl Lance is a good lance, isn't it? A really good lance. And I can make somebody a Dragoon. I'm buying it. Okay, it does turn fight into jump in the menu. Oh, I should check to see if he could have used it first. Or you can use it. Can you use Doom Darts? You can't. So I lose the ability to have the proc. But now I've turned him into a Dragoon with a lance that could proc Pearl Holy, whatever you want to call it. What would be the best for you here? Oh, you can't really use anything else, so that's fine. You'll have to use our Moogle Charm. Actually, you do that. No, gold hairpin and yeah, so we'll do that for now. All right, so that's good. I don't have I don't have money again for the Magicite. So let's sell maybe some things that I don't know where we would have acquired stuff on the monster in the box. Sell. I mean, Doom Darts is I just don't know if we're going to pick up a character where Doom Darts is going to be. Let's think about this. If I have a Dragoon and a fighter and a magic user, will I necessarily need a fourth party member that will proc insta death randomly at some point? We'll think about it. And Dragon Claw I can get rid of. We'll do that. I just need 20,000. All right, so we unintentionally equip somebody with something good, I think. Jewel ring. Not what I want. Now, how long will this take? I wanted to keep the videos around an hour. I will probably record a couple in a row. So if anybody's making comments on, and I encourage it, stuff I can do differently, Phrase it in the form of, did you know you could do this? Instead of, why didn't you do this? Because obviously, why didn't I do it the answer is because I don't know. I didn't know. So if you can tell me something that I didn't know, it may look like I'm ignoring you, but that might be because I do a couple of recordings in a row. That's going to depend on how well I'm flowing in terms of what I'm doing, how long the quality of the air stays, if it's cool in here and doesn't heat up, because I have the air conditioning off when I record, because I don't like, with the noise gate and everything, you'll hear nothing, and then you'll hear me talking with buzzing in the background. I'd rather just, I'm probably not the best with audio, but I'd rather like it not be that annoying. So there's another thing. So I should be up to 6. 3 espers and 3 characters. Let's see what this does for us. Our magic user here. That I'm just kind of... I just threw that on. Float. Float was the one that you didn't learn. They all have float? No. Oh, remedy was the one you didn't learn. So Crusader, you're learning float in X Zone. What is the... Yeah, there's nothing else there. So basically, it's just a... You know float, don't you? Yeah, you know float. So basically, it's just an esper I can use as an esper. All right, well, yeah, we bought it. I mean, it goes towards our requirement. It's nothing great, but... Could be a situation where I could have saved, wasted all that time for it to show up, and then, you know, don't take it. I'm going to always double save because I'm not entirely sure. What can I do? I mean, I can certainly go to Daryl's tomb in World of Ruin. How many chests would that have? Let's see. If I can find the map quick. Daryl's tomb has 6 chests to get. And the reward's going to be... Bear with me. Character esper item on 1 boss. I can finish up Gouge. Let's finish up Gouge check. The random encounters in the river, I don't think the Moogle Charm is going to get rid of them. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was still wearing it. For science, I need to know. All right, so let's go jump. And then after this sequence, I'm going to wake up in Nikia. And hopefully, maybe with a 4th character. We'll go right. Okay, so we are fighting stuff. Oh no, you were. Let's throw fire at this guy just to see first. We can jump. Nope, we're fine. But maybe that was the fire absorbing one. 5 magic points. I can't menu during this, so if I level up any of the magics, I can't swap around espers. We're going right. So you see how important it was for me to grab the right Magicite. Otherwise, Gao would be doing nothing. And now, he's just clearing trash. Okay, we can get some items. Hero Ring. Hero Ring was... No, is Hero Ring the one that protects the dude when they're low? No, raises fight and magic damage. I don't know if that pairs up well with anything else. Gonna wait and go right. We can freely waste all our magic. No boss here. Just will be dumped out on the shore and wake up with something. All right. I fall to get that one, I think. Was it? Hold on. I thought there were two in here. Maybe they weren't. Remember that time I used that item because I thought it was going to restore health? I used a remedy, thinking that was going to restore health. That was good times. Back when I didn't know enough about this game to play it. And we're waking up, and we are Fenrir. Okay, that is a that's certainly a check. Bolt 3. Okay. Haste and Bolt 3 is good. What are you learning? Did you learn everything? No, you're one away from that. You don't have anything on you right now, but you already have Float. That has no power-ups, and this is Speed 2. I think Speed is good for... Well, it doesn't matter, because the other dude still needs to learn Fire. That's that. We've checked everything in here, and I don't think there's I don't want to go crazy going through boxes and stuff. But we definitely checked stuff here. Where am I on time? A little over an hour? Cleaning up a little bit here. We could go to... I mean, we can do Kefka. Kefka at Narsh, that is. If I want to do one more thing, maybe I just go to Daryl's tomb. Yeah, let's go do that. That's new to me. So we can go do that. That is in the World of Ruin. I have Setzer, so I can also just fight the Doomgaze thing. I think that's how it works. Is that a Setzer check? No, it's not. It's just a regular check. Is that it? Is that the Coliseum? Might be the Coliseum. We can take a look. Oh, this is not... You know the tutorial video I saw showed... it showed what you were going to get. It had like a list of all your items, and then there were either question marks or the specific item you were going to get back next to it. So that's probably a different setting or like an older version of the game. I don't know where this place is. That's the town, right? Is it? Is that it? I was in trouble if it was just going to be in a patch of woods. All right, I don't know where to go. Don't know where to go. Trying to get a good map here. I can't find it on the list. It's not in alphabetical order, and maybe it's, you know, okay, there it is. Sometimes it had different names. So I said 6 treasure chests, right? Okay, 6 treasure chests. Let's pull that map up on this monitor. Map up on this monitor, and let's go in. Okay, Tomb 1B. B1. Basement 2. Do I need a password for this? I don't remember. I don't know. The map is not necessarily good here. Tent. Like there's a chest on the bottom of the stairs somewhere. Right here. Might be a monster in a box. Okay, that did something. Certain things in the randomizer they may not make you do. The 2? I'm going to say that's 2. Was there stairs in here? No, right? Bottom of the stairs had something. I don't know. This is hidden one. I don't know how to get to the hidden. 1, 2. I think that's just a tablet in there. Did we hit the switch prematurely? Is there another switch I need? I don't think there was a switch in here I didn't notice. Is there? No. Hidden wall? Imagine I had to play this and just try to find hidden walls and stuff. No, I already hit that. I need to get into that room and hit that switch and flood it. Where's that room though? There's no more rooms. Just down here. Can I jump? I can't jump. Did I screw up by hitting that switch? Maybe I need to come back in? Leave and come back in and do it again? Now let's leave completely and then come back in. What am I missing? There's a random staircase on the map. I need to get that room, but that room is through the turtle when this room is flooded. Tell me there's nothing. Tell me I'm not eligible for this right now. I mean, I can open it. Oh, there's nothing else gating it. What am I missing? What am I missing? Do I have to do that? I was purely random. I didn't know what I was expecting. I was expecting words backwards when I did that. Okay, now we can flood that room. And we can go across here. Go up there. What do we have treasure chest-wise? 2 of the 6? I think there's one... It looks like it's in a well-hidden room. That's a monster in a box. It just dawned on me that that was a monster in a box. I don't know how to get to the other two. I got that one. Oh, I'm not paying attention. You guys look like they absorb fire. They're weak anyway. I got the one you go down the stairs to get. I got the one. Yeah, I got that one. Got. There are two hidden ones. I don't know how to get to them, but I'm not gonna kill myself to do it. Sets are learned fire. Some possibly switch some things around here because there's a boss. How did we do on this one? We still need to learn bolt. Okay. Actually, you know what? Leave this on because that has some stat ups. What did you? Are you done here on this one? Yeah, but no, you were done on that one though. We'll just put that one on you later. All right. Moving on. Force armor sleeps here, so it's an item, obviously. What does this guy do? This guy is the one that changes, let's see if we can just blast him with fire right away. Magi Master. Yeah, this guy has the weaknesses that change. Okay, that's good. We're going to try it again. No, that's right. I forgot that happens too. Bam. Nice too. I think there's a whole like tutorial thing on fighting this guy in the randomizer. Let's keep pelting him with fire 3, right? What's the worst that can happen? That's going to be absorbed, right? Nope, I don't have anything else left. Make it rain. I have Minerva on Gao, so that's good. Bio's not going to block it, though. I made it through. I mean, the two guys did die. Not wearing the person alive is not wearing the armor, the glove. So I don't know if that counts towards the Moogle charm. So I don't know if that counts towards it working. A world of balance. All right, so that was the Setzer check. Setzer and Gao checks are done. I don't know where I am. Okay. So I think next time I'm going to do Kefka and Arsh. See if we can't get ourselves a fourth party member. And we'll play around. We'll move some. You know what? Let's take care of that now. So you're done with this one, right? You're done with that one. So you just need to learn Remedy or Zone. X-Zone. Like you can do without Remedy. HP plus 10 is really good to leave on somebody. And we know that you did that, and we can put this on you. Okay, perfect. Let's go cycle through that. Now that our stats changed because of the stuff we put on, heal up 2 more times, and then we'll call it a day. So that's that. Again, I may be recording another video before you see this video. So if you do leave me any comments to give me some helpful hints, that is appreciated. But don't think I'm ignoring you if I don't do it right away. It may take a couple videos for me to cycle through before I see it and apply it. So I hope you liked it. We'll do some more next time.